Did the craft continue its legacy? We'll find out in this review. Hey everybody, hope y'all doing well today. Welcome to this week's Take Two review. This week's Take Two review is Blumhouse's reboot, reimagining, whatever you want to call it, of The Craft. Now, The Craft, you know, from 1996, is a teenage, female-centric witch movie. Really good movie, though. I mean, had a great soundtrack, great actors, great actresses. Well, they're all actors. I don't know why I make that distinction. Sorry. Just great all the way around. I mean, I remember my cousin and I went and saw it. I still remember watching it in the theater. And just a well put together flick. The new one has gotten a lot of shit from people. Is it as good as the original? Well, I have nostalgia glasses on that I wear with a lot of these remakes, and that makes it very hard. Even when you're trying to, you know, not taint a review. But I've watched it 3 times. I know most people give all their decisions and all their thoughts after watching something once, but that's kind of unfair to something, especially if you're going to review it. But I've watched it 3 times, and is it a terrible movie? Actually, no, it's not. It's just not what the original was. The original is just set up just different enough with things like the backstory of the characters and other things that, you know, they're different, and that's good. I hate exact remakes unless you can tell they're just going to do a super good homage, and then even then it's like, the original's great, why did you do this? I mean, it's neat, but why? But this one you have, instead of well, no, I can't. In this one you have like the out-of-town girl, which in the original I'm pretty sure it was her and her father and her stepmother, you know, move into town. But in this one it's just the girl and her mother move into town because her mother's met a guy on a dating site or something. I mean, they've dated through FaceTime, you know, and she's decided to move in with the guy and his 3 sons. Well, the girl, you find out as you get into the movie, is a natural witch, and she ends up bonding with these 3 other girls, which, you know, just like in the other movie, they've been needing a 4th, and in this one they need a 4th. The 90s one, for whatever reason, to me felt more realistic, like, you know, that the girls would do more vindictive things to get even with the people that made them outcast. This one, probably my worst critique of it is like they figure out they can stop time, and they just stop time and run around and, you know, make everyone look foolish. It's sort of like that Rick and Morty episode where Rick stopped time and they did whatever they wanted, you know, and then when they decided they had to start time back up, you know, they were setting up all this stupid shit. That's what takes me out of it. There is some good dramatic bits in it. It's sort of like if the CW did a Craft movie for TV, but then took a little bit of the edge out, kind of mix it with Sabrina the Teenage Witch, the ABC version. But like I said, it's not totally terrible. There's a decent cast, though I don't know any of them except for David Duchovny. He plays a bad guy in it. But yeah, if you like the original, give this one a chance. It's not the end of the world, but it's also nothing you're going to miss if you decide, no, I'm not interested. But you might be surprised. If you're on the fence, then wait until it's really cheap, I guess. I have an addiction to movies, so I just keep going on. Even if I think it's going to be bad, I'll give it a try. But anyways, that's all I've got for this week. We'll see y'all next week. I guess I'll have an older movie next week, since this was a new movie this week. Unless I fucked up, then I have to do a totally other review, but I don't think so. Anyways, we'll see y'all. I don't think I have anything planned for tomorrow, unless I get a whole lot of energy and do a German video, but I don't think I will. Anyways, we'll see y'all.